Hello friends, back again for 11th standard today. 11th standard probability, one another problem. Okay, now this problem is based on formulae for permutations and combinations which you have learned earlier. Okay, so permutations and combination के formulae use करके ये problem solve करने वाले हैं. ऐसे दो problem है. First we'll take this, then we'll cover up the second one. Okay, right. So let's go to the problem. A room has 3 sockets for lamps. Okay, 3 sockets for lamps. From a collection of 10 bulbs, out of which 6 are defective, 10 bulbs are present totally. Okay, 6 are defective means 6 are not working. Right? A person selects 3 bulbs at random. बैग में से 3 bulb select करता है and inserts them in sockets. Now we are not sure whether all 3 are defective, all 3 are non-defective, at least one is good. He just selects 3 bulbs and puts them in sockets or button on करता है. Find the probability first that the room is still dark. Okay, मतलब तीनों bulb select करने के बाद socket में insert करने के बाद when he presses the button switch, the room is still dark. It means तीनों non-defective select किए by chance. Okay, he is not sure. Second, the probability is lit or lighted. 2 things are asked. Okay, so let's see how to go about the problem. 10 bulbs are present. 6 are defective, not working. We don't know, bag में है. 4 are working. Now from the bag I select a bulb, another bulb, 3 bulbs are selected and यहाँ पे socket है तो socket में insert करता हूँ. Switch on the buttons. We have to find the probability that the room is still dark first. Okay, right. So first thing is to find the sample space. How to find the sample space? 10 bulbs are present. From that, you have to select 3 bulbs. Select means just put your hand and take out 3 bulbs. Okay. So we have seen in combinations that 3 bulbs can be selected from 10 bulbs in 10 C3 ways. Okay, 10 C3 ways. Followed? Arrangement of persons is 10p3, arranging the persons. But selecting objects from given objects means 10c3 ways. So number of elements in the sample space 10c3 ns. Now do you remember the formula? ns का formula क्या है? See, it's like this. Take 3 here, reduce that, go up to 1. 3 into 2 into 1. Count the numbers 1, 2, 3. Because 3 numbers are present here, reduce 10 by taking 3 numbers. 10 into 9 into 8. That is a shortcut formula for combination. Okay. Take 3 in the denominator. 3 into 2 into 1. ये 3 numbers है 1, 2, 3. Same way, 10 into 9 into 8. Don't go up to 7 because if 3 numbers are present here, 3 numbers should be present over there. So 3 3s are 9, 2 4s are 8, 4 into 3 12 into 10 120 लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. Keep it as it is because certain things are going to get cancelled. Okay, so this is our sample space. Now event A, room is dark. Okay, I'll write here. Obviously, room is dark means all three bulbs are defective. By chance तीनों bulb defective बैग में से निकल गए. Now all three bulbs are defective means what? 10C6. Sorry, not 10C6. All three bulbs are defective means selecting 3 defective from 6 defective. So it will be 6C3. Okay. Starting में we took 10C3 because total number of bulbs are 10. But now all 3 are defective means you have to select this category of defective only. 6C3. Okay. Now don't go to 10. So 6C3 we have learnt in combinations actually. 3 into 2 into 1. 6 into 5 into 4. Three twos are 6. Five into 4 is 20. NA. That is number of ways of selecting 3 defective bulbs from 6 defective bulbs. Number of ways. Number of ways means, supposing if you name the bulbs as B1, B2, B3 up to B6, you can get B1, B2, B3 or B4, B5, B6. These are the total number of ways, right? Now probability, 10th standard definition, probability of event A means room is still dark, means getting all 3 defective. What is the formula for probability? NA upon NS. NA is 20, NS is 10 into 3 into 4. Karo calculation. Either you can multiply. Now you can multiply 10 into 3, 30 into 4. You can do straight away if you want. 20 upon 120. 0, 0 cancels. 1 by 6. So probability that the room is still dark is 1 by 6. That means selecting all 3 defective bulbs. Okay. Now second one. Event B. First one is over. We got the answer. The room is lighted. Now remember, room is lighted is a complementary event of room is dark. Complementary means it is they are just like opposite events, not exactly opposite but similar to opposite events. For example, room is dark. इसको opposite क्या होएगा? Room is lighted by at least one lamp. Room is lit means what? It is lighted by at least one lamp, lit by one lamp. Okay, so these are called as complementary event. Usually in probability or permutations and combinations, complementary of at least one is none or not. So in this case we have found the answer for not. Room is not lighted. All 3 are defective. Now I am going to find the answer that the room is lighted by at least one lamp. Okay, room is lighted means not compulsory by all 3 lamps. At least one has to be non-defective. Okay, so let us call this event as A dash. Usually we call it as B. I'll explain A dash. room is lit. कम से कम एक तो चालू होना चाहिए ना 3 में से, then only it will be lit. So this at least one and room is dark means none are complementary events. So complement of A is denoted by A dash. Okay, so A dash is called as complementary event. Complementary to A. Now, whenever you see a complementary event, at least one and none, then use that, because there is a simple formula to find probability using complementary event formula. Okay, now that formula is, have you followed complementary events first? Okay, right? If you call this as event B, then we would have used some other method. Now let us use complementary event formula. So complementary event formula says PA plus PA dash equal to 1. Probability of event A plus probability of its complement is 1. So PA is 1 by 6 plus PA equal to 1. So you find the answer now. I'll write here. 1 by 6 is PA plus PA dash equal to 1. So PA dash is equal to 1 minus 1 by 6. That is 5 by 6. So probability that the room is lighted is 5 by 6 and probability that the room is dark is 1 by 6. इसका आंसर 1 by 6 है, इसका आंसर 5 by 6 है. If you add both the probabilities, sum of the probabilities is 1 for complementary events. Okay, so we have seen the meaning of complementary events, combination formula and naturally probability formula. Okay, so this was the first sum. I'll come up with another sum regarding combination of how to form a committee of persons. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Try to solve it on your own. See you in sometime soon. दूसरा problem लेके. Okay, now this is the second problem from probability. First problem we saw just a few minutes back. Now second problem. Now the interesting thing is that this problem was asked for 12th standard CET also. Remember, in the CET portion, some part is there from 11th standard, 20%. Okay, उनमें से probability एक chapter है. Okay, so this sum was asked a few years back in CET also. Okay, so look at that importance. Those who are going to appear for CET, it will be a revision. Your CET preparation has already begun now. Okay, so let's see. From a group of 4 men, 4 women and 3 children, a committee of 4 persons is selected at random. 4 persons selected from all these people. Find the probability that exactly 2 men are selected. In that committee of 4, exactly 2 men should be there. Any 2 men. Okay, right. Now first I have written how many people are there. 4 men, 4 women and 3 children. Okay, so count karo. 4 plus 4, 8 plus 3, 11 people are there. In general we want people. To find the sample space, always take people first, right? Now any 4 persons can be selected from 11 persons. First we are going to find out the sample space. Any 4 persons from 11 persons. Why 4 persons? Because committee of 4 persons is to be formed. So what are the total possible number of ways? total possible number of ways. 11 selection means, as I told you, combinations. So this problem again deals with combination first and then probability formula. Okay. So any 4 persons can be selected from 11 persons in 11C4 ways. Few minutes back we saw the first video. How do you calculate 11C4? 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Reduce 4 up to 1. Naturally 4 numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 4 numbers at the top. Reduce. 11 into 10 into 9 into 8. बस रुको वहाँ पे. So 4 2s are 8 गया यहाँ से. 3 3s are 9 गया यहाँ से. So NS. Total number of ways of selecting any 4 persons. पहले total number because we want sample space. 4 2s are 8 गया. 3 3s are 9. What remains is 11 into 10 into 3. वैसा ही रखो, कैलकुलेशन के लिए आसान रहेगा. 11 into 10 into 3. Correct? NS. Now we go to the actual event. Find the probability that exactly 2 men are selected. So event A. Committee of 4. Should contain 2 men. Any 2 men. Should contain 2 men. Okay. Now first of all, we are finding out number of possibilities. Okay. Committee of 4. This is important. 4 लोग ही चाहिए committee में. So committee of 4 should contain 2 men. So this is more simple now. Okay. 2 men and after selecting 2 men, remaining 2 persons out of 4, committee of 4, first 2 men are selected. तो बाकी 2 लोग भी चाहिए ना. Those 2 persons can be any other persons from the remaining persons. Followed? बाकी के 2 person हैं, वो 4 men छोड़ के 4 plus 3 7 persons में से चाहिए. So I'll just write. Committee of 4 should contain 2 men and 2 other persons. Two other persons means the 2 other persons should not be in the category of men. Women and children में से कोई भी 2 persons चलेंगे. Because the word is exactly 2 men. Okay. So just we'll say this fast. Committee of 4 should contain 2 men and 2 other persons. Okay. So 2 plus 2 gives you 4. Now let us go step by step. So N of A. 2 men from 4 men now. Now don't take 11. 2 men can be selected from 4 men in 4C2 ways. Okay, 4C2. And means into. Permutations, combinations, probability, sets, and means into. Either or means plus. 2 other persons. Now 2 other persons means close this. 2 other persons should not be in the category of men. 2 other persons can be from the category of 4 men and 3 children. Okay. So 4 plus 3 is how much? 10. So 2 other persons from 10, that is 10C2. So I'll just add here now. And 2 other persons from not 10, sorry, 7. 2 other persons from remaining 7 persons. Okay, so after selecting 4C2, close this. Men का selection हो गया, but 2 persons to be selected from 4 plus 3, 7. So 2 persons to be selected from the remaining 7 means 7C2. That is how we form event A now here. 2 men and 2 other, any other persons. Again 2 plus 2 is 4. पहला 4C2 किया, अभी बाकी के 4 plus 3 7 में से कोई भी चलेगा, तो 7C2 किया है. तो अभी कैलकुलेट करेंगे. 4C2 is how much? 2 into 1, 4 into 3. 7C2 is how much? 2 into 1, 7 into 6. यहाँ पे 2 into 2 numbers ले, ऊपर भी 2 numbers ले लेके. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So n of A, 2 into 3 6 into 7 into 3. Keep it as it is. Calculation के लिए आसान हो जाएगा. So this is number of possibilities of event A. Now probability means NA upon NS, which you have learnt in the 10th standard. So let's see that final step. I'll write here. NA upon NS is PA. So NA is 7 into 6 into 3, or 6 into 7 into 3. PA is, NS is 11 into 10 into 3. See what is getting cancelled. What else is getting cancelled? 2 3s are 6. 7 into 3. That was the option given. Probability that the group of 4 contains any 2 men and 2 men. 2 men के ऊपर नहीं चाहिए, इसलिए बाकी के दो 7 में से सिलेक्ट किए. Followed, interesting sum was asked. So this was the session for probability. So please try to solve both the problems. Important. Share करो friends के साथ. 12th standard also it is important for the next month CET. Okay. So that will be all. If you have got any doubts, you are free to ask. Right? Bye for now. See you.